Hello there YouTube, this is UberTuber04, and this is my level 1 run of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I have a couple rules that I've set up for myself. I can begin New Game Plus with my 100% save file, and that means I'm carrying over all of my star versions of spirits, but only one per spirit, or one type spirit. So that means I get, like, one Meow Wow and one Ryu Dragon and that sort of thing. So this limits myself to only, like, having a limited amount of times I can get high-powered spells, but I can still get them earlier. Alright, that should be all that I need to talk about for now. I will see you later. Goodbye. I'm including Ursula's boss fight since I haven't said this yet in this video, but I will be including all boss fights, deaths, and if there's any particular encounters that are difficult for me, then I'll probably include them. Yeah, that should be it for now. Enjoy the boss fight.
Freeze! Hey, ha, ha! Hey, ha! Fire! To the depths with you! Yes! Ha! Freeze! To the depths with you! Ha! Time for my revenge! Oh! Ha! Yeah! Freeze! What? Fire! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
This is about an hour into the playthrough afterwards, and I have already done all of the Sora story mode things before I went to sleep, and the Riku stuff. So yeah, that was really short. Alright. Death 1. Hey, this is me again, and this is about, well, this is recording part 6, which means, and I was recording them in 60-minute intervals, which means I am now 6 hours into gameplay. Yeah, this is a very long time jump. I have already finished all of Riku's stuff, as you can see, and Sora isn't that far behind. I think he just has, like, the last room to go through, the area 4. As a side note, I have leveled up all my spirits, so I should be completely done with all my grinding. And I got Dark Barrier from my Magique Lapine. Its name, or her name, yeah, her name. Her name is Hatch Trick. My spirits that I've settled on for my main party, the one that isn't in the party, active party, is a Pseudo-Neku named Gekons. And my active party members are a Tyrento Rex named T-Rex with a W, and my Ryu Dragon is named Dr. Agony. My Ryu Dragon is definitely my favorite. So yeah, that should be all I need to talk about for now. Enjoy the rest of this boss fight.
Sorry. Ha! Take this. Feel that. You're done. Sorry. Yeah.
After beating Riku's boss fight, I came back to the world in order to pick up the last of the chests and also get as many of these portals as possible before I leave. And sadly, I die due to accidental flow motion activation, which I bet will happen a lot this run. Death number 2. Oh, also, I probably should say, this is another portal which I went to with Sora before the boss fight. And this attack thing that I used as soon as the portal started is amazing. This is the first time I've ever actually used it in combat, but it is really awesome how it just instant killed literally everyone. And also it ends on a still frame of just like the comet there, just it's awesome. Hey there, this is Sora's boss fight for the world that I've gotten to. I have completed basically everything else for the world, although afterwards I will come back and do a couple of the chests in this area with Sora, but nothing really happened, so it's not going to be included in the video. After this boss fight, I will do a quick recap of, like, you know, deaths and how fun I think the world is so far, and if the run is worth doing, although that'll probably only happen once I finish the series. I should probably talk about my my command deck, because, like, you know, I haven't talked about it at all yet. As you see, I'm always keeping a drop me not in my command bar whenever I have one. Mostly because I'm planning on doing a special thing for episode 2, which you guys will probably like, although it'll probably take me longer to record it. I am using a Balloonra, a Kiraga, and a Spark Dive, and I think just a Balloon. Oh, but this is the important part. Decussion. This is the first time I've ever used it in a boss fight, and it's absolutely amazing. Although, it would have been way better if that had been the finishing blow. But nope, I had to take away my cool factor. Alright, so this is a picture, or, you know, that I've made for this game, and I will be making another version for all the rest of the games when I play them. Recording exactly how many deaths I had with each character and with each world, and also my total deaths for the run. I have now finished Traverse Town 1 with both Sora and Riku, and yeah, so I should probably do my finishing thoughts on this world for now. It wasn't really that hard. It's about as difficult as the normal critical run would be right now, because since it's an early level world, it won't really make a difference in my damage output or anything like that. So I wouldn't really expect to see a very large difference in, like, how well I do the run and stuff until maybe the grid. Yeah, definitely the grid. Yeah. As you will see by the order of the worlds, I will be going by difficulty ranking, not by story ranking, because technically the story should be where Prankster's Paradise, or Prankadice is what I called it, should be done before the grid, but since the grid technically is easier, I'll be doing that one first. Alright, so that should be all for this video's fit and ending thing. I will see you next time. Goodbye.